So my iron golems over there are fretting. I think I'm going to call them Michael and Jordan because, yep, they are treating these slimes like basketballs. And, yep, maybe I should let them loose on these guys down here. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to a brand new episode of Oh No, It's Not Peaceful. I'm Yvieanne, and yeah, as always, so today I've got some big plans. So in the last episode, we did some work in the mine. So I did create a couple of spaces for the masons, weaponsmiths, and toolsmiths. And yeah, in this bedroom area, I actually want to make this into a grand hall. Yeah, a little bit of a dwarven theme. So we also worked on my luxury bedroom and yeah, putting the flooring in and playing around with the portals. So in this episode, I am going to be mining out more of that grand hall. And yeah, I'm going to begin putting in some pillars and also creating a lush area for the villagers. So get cozy, relax, and enjoy today's adventure. And if you want, hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, drop a comment below. Those slimes are like basketballs. Look at those iron golems go. I do need to light all of this up. Yeah, it is a bit dark. So yeah, thank you, Mr. Iron Golems, for getting the skeletons as well. So I have been doing a lot of digging and I just need to dig this out and then I can start on my big project. So I have been trading a lot of this stone with the masons, getting a lot of emeralds and buying a lot of quartz because in this room I want to make it into a grand hall. So yeah, the plan is to build a lot of quartz pillars, have a quartz ceiling, and in this grand hall also add like a green area for the villagers just so they can have a really lovely lush retreat. So something similar to a lush cave, but yeah, probably something similar adjacent to a lush cave. The smooth stone is in and yeah, all I need to do is add the diorite. I think it's time to add some light. Yeah, it's just a little bit too dark. Excuse me? Yeah, this is looking so good. I am really happy with this progress. And you know what? I think that diorite is going to come in very handy. Alright, well, I think it's time to build my first pillar. So I am working on my very first pillar and yeah, it looks a little bit generic at the moment. So yeah, I do still need to put in more of the texturing and yeah, maybe shape it up a little bit differently. I really love the height of this pillar. It looks quite grand and yeah, but I think the support structure needs a little bit more. Maybe I'll put some stairs in here as well. And that may thicken up the base and maybe that'll look more supported. Oh yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Okay, let's thicken up this section and have a look. Yes and no. Okay, if the ceiling was higher, then yes, but it makes it feel a bit too short, so maybe no. Alright, I'm just going to do the ceiling just so we can get a full view of what it actually looks like. And let's have a look. Yes, I love the ceiling, but yeah, I don't like this section. It just makes the pillar look too short, and I want it to look grand. Alright, I'll have to think about what I'm going to do about the base. Let's maybe add some texturing in here. I do want to, whoops, oh, I maybe took too many out. Okay, so I do want to put quartz blocks in here and just try to break it up a bit. And yeah, I am really liking that. All right, I will add a few more and then we'll have a look. So I'm thinking, yeah, I reckon 2 in a row will be okay. All right, maybe, yes. Oh, maybe, do I need a little bit more? Actually, no, you know what? I'm quite happy with that. I think it looks really good. So I do need to dig around the back of that pillar and finish it off. And yeah, take out this wall as well. Yeah, and then I can add a couple more pillars. Oh, what is that librarian doing? He looks a little bit lost. You know what? I have a lectern, so maybe I'll put a workstation down and maybe he will link to that workstation. So yeah, here's hoping. All right, now where do I put it? Where's a good place so I don't interfere with the other workers? Under the stairs I do want to put a bedroom, so no to there. Maybe in here, down in the mine. No, that's a bad place. Oh, I know. Let's put it in here. Maybe what I can do is I can set up some lecterns and some other workstations in here. I think that might be a really good idea. Well, that was quick. Someone linked to it. All right, let's go check our librarian and see if it's actually that one. Where is he? Yep, there he is. And no, he still looks like he's looking for his workstation. Never mind. So my iron golems over there are fretting. I think I'm going to call them Michael and Jordan because, yep, they are treating these slimes like basketballs. And, yep, maybe I should let them loose on these guys down here. Okay, I'm going to work on the ceiling. So, yeah, I just want to have a look what it looks like with the quartz ceiling because, obviously, with the stairs, the top of the pillar looks a little bit weird. And I think just having the ceiling in will finish it off really nicely. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, that looks nice and balanced. So, yeah, from the top and the bottom. I still want to change the base though, just to give it a bit more support. So on this wall, I've got a fair bit of digging because I do want to dig that out all the way to the mob farm. And on this wall, I am planning to do another workstation area. I'm not going to give it away, so you'll have to stay tuned to find out what I actually do. And lastly, this wall is the wall we're going to be digging out today. I've already made a decent start on this section and yeah, I'll just keep digging through here. So what I want to do in here is build a lush retreat. Not a lush cave, but a retreat for the villagers. So I was thinking maybe to put some water in, like a little pond, and yeah, maybe I can put some seating in as well. Not sure. I think what I'm going to do today is just get all the greenery in, build the pond, and then I will think about it a bit later, how I add more of the detailing. Yeah, that is really starting to take shape. Alright, let me dig out a little bit more. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I don't need to get any water. I've actually got water right here. Well, and you know what? It is in a really good position as well. I might actually keep this one here, although maybe it's going to be a bit more difficult to mine this section out and put down any of the moss and moss carpets. Maybe I should block it up. It looks like the wall has sprung a leak again. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave it and I will maybe put a border around it just so the water doesn't get out. Oh, actually, it looks like I've already done that without even realizing. Yeah, this is going to make an excellent lagoon and yeah, I am so excited. I can't wait to put in all the detailing. So I want it to have a little bit of a softer lighting and I can't think of anything better other than lanterns. Yep, I am loving that. And I think with the glowberries, the lanterns are going to look really nice. Look at that. Yeah, that is looking so good. Well, I can see it in my head, but you'll have to stay tuned. But yeah, I can see the vision and yeah, can't wait to show you. We are going to need water buckets for the lagoon, as well as a lot of greenery. So let's have a look in here. No, wrong chest. Let's have a look. Yes, okay, let's grab some lily pads and a whole heap of other stuff. Yep, I think we're ready to go. Actually, I forgot the bone meal. Let's grab that first, and then we can go down and finish off our lush retreat. Awesome. I think we'll start right here. So I do need to dig out some of this floor and yeah, put some mossy blocks in, as well as some stone bricks, and yeah, maybe some moss carpet as well. Yeah, so I want to put some moss on the walls as well, because I'm planning on putting leaves down, and leaves are not a solid block, so you will be able to see the stone behind them. So I was thinking if I put some moss blocks in the wall and then put the leaves down, yeah, you'll just see green. Yeah, let's put some stone bricks down and let's have a look. Yeah, that is starting to take shape. Yeah, I am really happy with that. So I am using jungle leaves. They are a little bit more yellowish, and yeah, I just love their green. They're a little bit more vibrant than the other ones. Oh yeah, that is looking good, and I think the jungle leaves will complement the glowberries really nicely. Let's add some more moss carpet and some more jungle leaves. And yeah, I want to add some vines as well. Yeah, I think on the pillars should work quite well. I do need to fix this water. I'm not sure if I like the idea of it swirling around, so I want to make it a bit more calm, so it does need to be still. But in the meantime, let's put in some mud. Yeah, I think that's going to look good. Yeah, I need a lot of glowberries, so I'm just going to bone meal it, and yeah, let's see if I can get over a stack. Yep, that'll do it. I love glowberries, and I did bring a lot of bone meal with me, so I will bone meal them just so we can brighten up this lush retreat. Maybe one more. Yeah, I think that is about it. Oh, that is looking so good. I cannot wait until it all grows in. So all the vines, all the glowberries, and yep, and then I need to bone meal those glowberries. Yep, oh, I am so happy with this. Yeah, I am loving this space. Well, I did a bit more work, and here it is. It has finally grown in, and I think it's looking fantastic. I put in a lot of the water plants. I've forgotten what they're called. I put in a lot more mud, and yep, I think I will put a bit more detailing in, but for the moment I am super happy with it. I did let the water flow through. It is still now, and I've got a little pond at the front. I have also finished off a few more of these pillars, and yeah, I will show that to you in the next episode. Yeah, I am loving the progress, and yeah, I hope you are enjoying the progress as well. Alright, so I just want to say a really huge thank you for watching. Oh, hello Mr. Cartographer. Okay, where was I? Yeah, if you enjoyed this one, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, please comment below. Well, for now, stay cozy, stay creative, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye for now.